So I think we'll just get on with it, Brian, since I'm so late now. I'll just.
That sounds good, Cliff. I know everybody's probably chomping at the bit at this point, so if let's get them going in the qualies.
Indeed. Oh, indeed. Ready up. Here we go. Oh, come on. Ready up. Here we go. Start the qualifying. And make sure I press the record button. Yay! I pressed the record button.
Yes.
All good, right? Here we go then. Let's this will start now. Qualifying. On here to see who's going to come out first. It's good you can see the line of them on the right hand side in the actual pit. Ooh,
Oh yeah.
I wish you could go round the track like free camera. I think
That would be nice.
a good feature for Gran Turismo.
Maybe we could submit that.
Yeah. Kaz, if you're listening, because we're such a huge channel, we have a lot of influence.
Yes, so much.
Okay, so we're out with John at the moment. Oh, they're all out now, so they're basically we can take our pick.
Yeah, just a little information here for the viewers, Cliff. Road Atlanta, in my opinion, obviously I'm biased because I am in the America. I'm in America. One of my favorite tracks we're going to have in the series. We were talking before. I find it something for me that's very easy to become proficient at it. It's a shorter track. A lot of the difficult corners are similar steering inputs, similar pitches and yaw in the car, if you will. Your car gets in a similar, state, so you load the wheels the same.
Yep.
And there is, several places where a good exit will benefit you against someone who gets a poor exit. Right here down, coming off of the final turn down the straight,
Yep.
where we see that several times, and then obviously the long straight, kind of a little over halfway through the lap. You get the chance to use the slip a little bit. If you have skill getting a good exit, you're going to get a little bending over your competitors. And me personally, it's a low to medium, I guess, threat for penalties. I mean, we saw some in practice. I'm sure we'll see some in the race, but it's not like some of the other tracks where it's just like penalty. It's a penalty fest. It's not going to happen here, in my opinion.
No, I agree. I think if you're going to drive the car hard and you go over the lines, that's the only time you should get a penalty, really. But unless you hit the wall and you had a catastrophic off, then you should be good to go. But obviously, as Gixxer found out last week, hitting the wall is not good for your car. So
no, definitely not.
Fingers
definitely
crossed.
Not. Yeah, hopefully you can keep it on the, keep it between the curbs today.
Indeed. Hopefully try and make sure that no one gets the wrong tyres put on this round.
That's one thing I'm looking forward to is making sure we can all get a good tire compound usage this week.
Yeah.
And, it really sucked last week for John. He had a great race.
He did.
To be honest with you. And, that was tough to watch.
It was. He was gutting because he didn't know. And we thought he didn't know, but we couldn't let him know also. So that was a bit bad, but
yeah,
never mind. But it's all good. I noticed on the practices that people would really start to favour going out on mediums first, which I thought was okay. I know Hoggers was trying to set the trend because he's done it more than once now. Ryan did it the first time on the first round, but I think Hoggers is trying to perfect it.
Well, this is a track, Cliff, where the length of the track, it being a short track, I think if you can stay out and maybe pit off cycle, right?
Yeah.
Come into box off cycle. This is one where you could actually probably benefit from actually being able to drive your line how you want to, no interference on the soft tires when they're new.
Yeah, it's true enough. Yeah, it's quite good. I mean, the softs seem to last a long time before they start getting into the mediums time range, which is the sweet spot you're trying to look for, I suppose. But
Right.
it'll be interesting to see. I mean, I think it was Andy was in one of the practices, and he was out till 2 laps near the end on just softs. I mean, they were absolutely spent at the end, and it didn't do him any good. He ended up, being quite far down the pack because we'd all caught up by that point. His advantage of staying on them fell off, but it was just interesting to see the different strategies of how long people want to go on them for, because obviously the mediums will hold its medium times for longer than the softs will hold the soft ones. So
yeah. And we noticed last week, people put pressure on those tires differently. We got to see firsthand the wear difference in driving styles. Matt used a really good strategy. Well, it was 2 weeks ago, but last round, Matt used a really good strategy for taking care of the tires early in the race. And we could really see a difference between him and really the second place, which I believe was Ryan, at their tire usage. It was noticeable.
No, for sure. It's this one is not so bad. Again, it's front left that seems to suffer, but on a
It's gonna
whole,
get beat on.
for sure. But it will last a long time though. You've got a good I think it's 22 laps. I think is it roughly 22 laps. I think for the entire race. But between 8 and 9 laps. You probably can come in, I reckon, if you're on soft, and still have a little advantage.
That's what we were discussing before, Cliff. A lot of the heavy loading on that left front are downhill loads.
Yes.
They're not hard into the bank, so it's almost like the camber of the tire is a little different than we've seen on some of the previous tracks.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully the guys have had a chance to put in some practice and know what to expect out of their cars, out of their. I don't know. I mean, the cars are going to be the cars, but it's really like you said. How long can I get the soft tire to be above a medium time? That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, no, for sure, absolutely. Looks like nicey breaks. Ryan is he's up on time at the moment. He is slipstreaming Robbie down the straight. So give him an extra bit. He should enter the 21s. I don't think he'll get Matty's time, but soon see as he comes down the hill, the last chicane.
Interesting line there, Cliff, on that left-hand corner. It's a little wider than I thought he would have been. I thought he would have tried to nip that a little more.
Have a look, see what he gets.
Oh, he just sneaks in there.
886.
886. Wow. Wow.
That's
my goodness.
That's a close time, jeez.
That is gutting. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, what that tells us right there is that Ryan with the slip is going to be able to stay pretty close to Matt.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it tells us. I mean, it's going to be a good race up front. Hoggers is right there, right behind. Hoggers, as we all know, it's the Canadian shark, if you will.
That's the one.
He is going to lean on you. He's going to make you look at him in your mirror. He's going to test you, and eventually he's going to take advantage of it if he can. So,
for sure, it's going to be
interesting to see how those three work out. And then even Tom is like right there, right behind Hoggers as well. Oh my goodness, John is right behind Tom.
Yeah.
Everybody is right together.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, Andy's doing really well here. So Andy's improved no end.
Yeah.
So I think he's been practicing all week, every day. I've seen him.
I mean, Cliff, it's 0.598, so 0.6 of a second. Let's just round it up. 0.6 of a second to Matt.
Jeez.
I would not, if he'd have told me that before this stream started, I would not have said that's Andy.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Unbelievable improvement from
No,
Andy.
it's very good.
Unbelievable improvement.
And he'll be pleased. He's not starting near the back. Lupo's not doing as well as I thought. 22.5. 7th position, unless he's had some issues, but consistent though. 22, 6, 6, 7, 5, 7. He's only within tenths of himself. Oh, he's up. He's blue at the moment. Oh, he's got a penalty. That'll be what it is.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Mitch is on there. I don't know whether he's getting slowed up by Robbie or he's trying to take advantage of the slip. But he's up. He's in blue.
Mitch is back right behind Robbie, you know?
That's the one. Squaddies to the end. Oh, Robbie's got all confused. He's got his wind wipers on and everything. Look at his little windscreen wipers. He's like, oh. Doesn't look like Mitch wants to pass, though. Oh, yeah, now he's doing it.
He's probably looking for the nitrous button, Cliff. Where's the nitrous button?
Where's it? Help me. Oh, he's up by 1.86. But Robbie's not going to give it to him, I don't think.
Yeah, Robbie's got the inside there.
Oh, they managed to get round there, though. That was very good.
Though. Yeah, that was. Hopefully, he has some of that in the actual race instead of the qualies.
Have a look. 22. Oh. He was slower. Oh, it must have been that last chicane slowed him right down, I think.
Yeah.
So Gix is doing. He hates this track. Absolutely hates. He's done nothing but moan about it for the last 2 weeks. I really hate this track.
It's impressive. He's only a second off of the pole. I mean, we got to be honest.
See, now,
he hates it.
Well, he's my brother, isn't he? So I should know him better than anybody else. But the twisty circuit stuff, he's normally quite good at. So I don't understand why he's really not keen on this track. There's lots of good corners in here. But I don't think it suits his late braking style, and I think that's where he's coming a cropper. I know when I go on board with
there are a lot of corners where you pick up a downhill coming into a heavy braking zone that kind of, you know, I mean, well, we just saw him right there. He came downhill, heavy braking for a hard left. You know, that's different than some of the other tracks.
Yeah, so he's just if he's late braking on any of the downhill sections, he's gonna have to be braking for longer, too far into the corner.
I know he doesn't like that first turn either, Cliff.
No, he doesn't. It is a tricky corner, though, to be fair, that first
sweeper.
one.
I know he doesn't like it. It is. It's flat. It's a big sweeper. You know, you don't get a lot of help from the angle of the track in your left front.
No, exactly. You've got to trust the car to turn it in. Well, that section over the brow is really easy if you're not paying attention to get it wrong. The braking for that is absolutely needs to be spot on. This section equally,
sure.
Because there's a penalty right there waiting for someone. See if Lupo's gone any quicker. He's still suffering from penalties, I think. 23.8, 23.6.
Yeah, those have got to be penalties, Cliff. I agree.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know what he's...
They're just well off the pace for him.
Yeah, well, 22.5's good. That should be with the
pack,
really.
23.6, 23.8.
Yeah, that's
those
that's
last
not
two
him.
are well off his pace. Yeah.
You know, Dan's getting on. He's had no screen time, poor Dan.
Poor Dan.
He's getting some penalties as well. Look, 24.9, 23.1. 22.6 is where he should be. Roughly. See how Nana's getting on?
This is a patience track too, Cliff. You know.
Yep. I agree.
You gotta really, like you said, you gotta trust the car to turn in. You know, there's a lot of interesting corners here. So, hopefully, I don't know.
Mr. Grayson's just said,
patient.
I hope that Hoggers would take advantage of me. Anything less would be a disappointment. Fair dues, Mr. Grayson. Egon says, still spot on in the room. Is it big on? Well, yes. There's no spots, Egon. It's Lee Graceman. So, yeah, Kenny join. That's about it for the comments. We're on 13 minutes, 25 seconds.
Down at the end here, I already see Carlos is in the pits. Hoggers has gone in as well. They're probably packing it in, you know.
Yeah, that's it. He's like...
You know what's interesting? Oh. Carlos overtook Hoggers in the qualifying by 0.056.
Wow.
Yeah.
Carl will be happy with a third. Oh my god. He'll be buzzing.
Yeah.
Matt's improved his time. 21.7. He's gone up by another 10th, hasn't he? Ryan is struggling without the slip. Mitch has gone into 3rd now with a 22-1. Carl's just chilling. I think he's wiping his hands, getting chalked up, ready. Chalking his hands up like he's going to do a big lift. Andy's doing well with it, with a 22. Robbie's done 22-3. He's on the move. He's changed it.
We have the top 8 are .599.
Mm.
I mean, that's 6/10 for the top 8.
Yeah, that's madness. Robbie's changed the colour of his car, I've noticed. A few of them have changed their colours. That's what's confused me. He clearly doesn't know how to turn his windscreen wipers off, though. They're still going.
Hopefully they'll reset for the race.
You know. Oh, interesting. Andy's put mediums on. I've just noticed. That'll be interesting. See if he starts with mediums. I think he might do that, you know. Strategies. Strategies. Final lap for everyone. Let's have a look. Tom's done 22-3. John's a 10th slower. But good averages. See? That mid pack's going to be busy.
It's going to be heated,
to say the least.
It's going to be a good race. It's going to be a good race in the middle, Cliff.
Okay. Right, let's do this. Here we go. The start of round 3. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Oh, they've put the right tyres
30
on.
minutes of fun, Cliff.
That's the one.
Round 3 of 10. Cliff, this is going to be a good race. Oh, my goodness.
Look at that view. That's an awesome view. Loving it.
Oh, I hear some horns
Yeah,
honking,
we can
Cliff.
hear horns. Let's go.
The lights are a little delayed.
They are very delayed. They'll catch up.
Oh,
Here we go.
I see lights.
Here we
I hear
go.
horns honking, Cliff. Here we go. Into the realm we go, Cliff.
Let's go.
Off we go.
So, some information up that would help us.
We are in the first turn. This right-hand turn, Cliff, very flat. Everybody bunched up. Here we come. Matt's in the lead. Ryan's right there behind. Right there in 3rd. Mitch goes the inside.
Ooh,
Ryan gets
Ryan's
slid back. Oh, he cuts the front.
Ryan's
Oh, my
gone for the front.
goodness.
What a move that was. Straight in. Ryan was straight to the top.
Amazing move there, Cliff, by Ryan. But he has picked up a
1 second penalty.
Oh, my goodness.
Matty will just chill now. I think not. Well, he'll probably use his slipstream to the penalty point, probably, which would be wise of him.
Sure he will.
But Mitch is all over Matt, so got to keep an eye on this one.
A lot going on at the front here, Cliff. A lot going on the front.
There is.
Really, there's. Oh my goodness, they're the top 3 are close together. Carl 8/10 back, but here we go. Let's gonna see what happens here. Matt's gonna overtake Ryan to the right. Mitch follows him through. Is Ryan only gonna lose 2 positions? It appears so. Ryan's gonna be able to hold on the 3rd. Oh, Carl's looking to take it though, Cliff.
Yep.
Oh,
Who's on the inside there? Oh, Hoggers is going for the inside.
Gets a little bit there.
Oh, just made it, and Carl.
Nice move there from Hoggers and Ryan. Good racing there. Good racing. Tight, hard, but they didn't. Nothing dirty.
Nothing dirty, no.
That sounds really bad,
it's
but you know
good.
what I mean,
Yep.
Cliff.
They can be dirty afterwards if that's what they wish. But not while we're racing. We want no distractions. So there's a hot battle going on between Hoggers, Carl and Robbie and John. So they're all kicking off big time in the back here.
Good
It's a very
grief,
close
that's
bump.
a tight group.
It is a very tight group, that.
Mitch, unfortunately, has a half-second penalty in second place.
Matt is going to get a penalty there.
Matt got close there. Matt got close. Is he going to get penalized?
Yes, 1 second he went over the...
He did a 1 second penalty.
God.
The pressure by Mitch, I think, did that, Cliff.
Yep, I think so.
believe Mitch's pressure made Matt make a mistake. That gives Ryan a chance to get back in the mix.
It does.
Wow, this is exciting here in the first couple laps.
Could you believe it? It's bringing all sorts out right now. So Ryan will have the opportunity to gain his second back.
And then some.
There's Mitch.
Goodness.
Mitch has served his penalty along with...
Easily overtakes Mitch. Matt there with a little...
He had the second penalty, didn't he? So
little bumper move there.
Did he? Oh, I'm surprised Mitch couldn't pass Matty there though, because he had a smaller penalty.
Well, it appeared that I couldn't tell if maybe Mitch was trying to bump him up or if Matt just misjudged where Mitch was going. It almost looked like they kind of had a little contact there.
Yeah, a little bumper kiss, a little bumper kiss.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look then. Let's see who's
there. Put Hoggers right back in the mix, though, Cliff.
It really has.
Hoggers is half a second off Mitch. That's going to let him get some slip. And Hoggers, oh, goodness.
He's going to sneak up. But look at Robbie. Robbie's doing really well. Fifth. Absolutely smashing it.
Place.
Carl doing exactly the same. He's up there with John and Dan. They're going to start battling. That's for sure.
That's going to be a tight battle there, Cliff. That's going to get tightened up pretty quick.
Oh, Dan, Andy's just got himself a little penalty there.
Lupo will be able to pick up that position. I mean, here in the penalty zone, coming down here on the back.
Yep, sure. Let's have a watchy, see what happens. Coming up for penalty now to serve. There you go. There goes Lupo.
Lupo right around as expected. Picks up 9th place, leaves Andy in 10th, and here comes...
Oh, there comes Ray. Here comes Gigster for an inside
Ray.
pass on Andy.
Nice braking
Very good.
Ray. Oh, he overbroke it, though.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
He managed to keep it.
Nice save. Nice save.
Very well done, that. That was a great move.
I thought he outbroke himself there for a second. Whew.
Yeah, he managed to...
That was late breaking Ray for sure right there, Cliff.
It was good. He went straight on the defensive for the inside line for the next corner, which was exactly what he needed to be doing. Which is sweet. And he'll be cussing. Let's Ryan has managed to get himself already 2-second lead.
Yeah.
And Mitch and
Well,
Matty...
here's what's happening, Cliff. You got Mitch and Matt going at it, and it's letting Ryan drive his line, get away.
Yep.
You know, and goodness, I mean, if Ryan can drive...
You didn't catch a penalty somehow. Oh, what the hell happened there?
Oh my goodness.
He's still in it, but he's in 3rd place. Have a look.
Are you still there, Cliff?
Yeah, I'm still here. I can still hear you. It might be messing up. More technical errors, ladies and gentlemen. I can hear you though, Brian, so you can keep talking, my friend.
Okay. Oh, goodness. I don't know if you saw what I saw, Cliff, but on my view, it appeared that Matt went off 2 corners in a row.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't see it. I just saw him on the exit, but he didn't get a penalty, though.
Well, there's a 4-second gap between him and Ryan, so apparently something did happen. Good night. It's almost 2 seconds to Mitch, so...
Right, okay. Yeah, so something major's happened there, okay. Well, this is a turn up for the event. Matty's going to want to double down now. Robbie's got himself into 4th position. He's passed Hoggers somehow.
Well done, Robbie, sir.
Absolutely.
Well done. Wow.
Oh, looks like Hoggers is going to try and have a do, though.
Stop better with there, Cliff. He was taking a little peek.
He was. Peekaboo.
This mid pack it's great racing, Cliff. Goodness, they're all right there together. There is really good night. You got Lupo, Dan, even John is right there on the back of Carl, right behind Hoggers, right behind Robbie.
Ooh.
Little gap up to Matt, but good night. There's some good racing going
on
in the middle.
Absolutely. Hi, Brian and Cliff. It's Jeff. Good luck to all the drivers. Hello, Mr. Jeff. Where have you been,
Hello,
Jeff? We've missed you, love. The Hoggers is
great to hear from you, sir.
Hoggers is right up Robbie at the moment. And looks like Carl was gonna go for a move on Hoggers then.
I thought the same, Cliff. I thought Carl was gonna get a little bit out of that, but he chose better. John, right there as well, the statesman of the group.
Oh my lord! It is all kicking off in this mid pack. absolutely, it can go anywhere. Someone screws up.
Yeah, the front had sorted itself out. We got the real action in the mid-pack here.
That's the one. This is where all the action is at the moment. We've got Robbie, Hoggers, Carl, John, Dan, all in a Mazda train, waiting for someone to
slide
screw
by
up.
Hoggers
It
going
was
to that
good.
turn. Nice save, Hoggers. Wow.
There should be some slipstream on this straight now.
And how tight they are, Cliff. They're
They
all
are.
going to get an advantage
They're
off this.
super
So
tight.
Robbie's going to have to be very defensive on this left after the straight. Oh, look at him. He's already getting on the defensive. Wise move, sir. Wise move. Don't give anybody your left side.
Here we go.
Carl looks at
Carl's
Hoggers.
going for
Hoggers
it.
comes down, but Robbie.
Oh, Carl's took
the
it.
slide. What a move.
Fantastic
What a
move from Carl.
Cliff.
Absolutely fantastic. John's going for a move on Hoggers also on the inside line. And he's taking it.
John
He's done it.
slides in as well. Unbelievable.
Oh.
I would not have thought you could pass right there.
Nope.
I would not have tried to pass right there, Cliff.
Very
There's
shrewd.
no camber. You get no help from that left camber there.
Absolutely not. Oh, Dan's going to be hotting to do exactly the same thing through these set of corners. I think he's going to try and set himself up for the straight, I think, on the back straight. But that was a good couple of moves right there. Absolutely banging
Unbelievable
it.
driving. Unbelievable driving in the middle.
And Robbie's leading the pack of this little pack, so he's happy.
I'm impressed he was able to keep the lead after everyone in his slip down the back.
Yeah, exactly.
I was confident he was going to lose. Oh, little touch from Carl. Robbie holds on to it.
Yep.
Nothing bad there. Nothing bad there.
John.
Nice save. Way to give him room there, Carl. Nice save by Robbie. Carl gave him room to get control of it.
Oh my God, John is right
Just
up
a
Carl.
little
He's pushing
paint
him. John's pushing Carl forward to try and catch, get some space. Hoggers is right up John. Oh, Hoggers going to go for a move, I think. He's gone on the inside line. No, it's too far. No, he is. Yes, he is. He's gone for it. He's gone for it. Oh, John's got the inside line. No,
little tap coming back.
Oh, Dan's got it.
Holds on. Oh my goodness, Hoggers gets shuffled all the way back. Oh my goodness.
Dan slipped it in there in that corner. Hoggers will be wondering why he spent so much money on his wheel. Come on, Hoggers. You can do it, my son.
It's on the 8th lap. He's got plenty of time.
Oh,
plenty
God,
of time to make this up.
He might even be... What tyres is he on? Let's have a look at his tyres.
He's on softs.
He's on softs, okay.
I always wonder about how much to stay up a lot.
Always got a penalty, Hoggers.
Listening to the driver, you know.
I know, yeah.
But oh no, Hoggers does have a penalty.
Yeah.
But noticing the tire wear, you can tell who is driving different lines, and it's interesting to me.
Exactly.
We switch through, you know, we can see, we have it covered up here on the stream with the tire usage and everything, but man,
That's good.
these guys, the difference in tire wear is extraordinary.
Very shocking. Liam said, awesome racing. Cheers, Liam. Oh, Matty's just about to make a move on Mitch.
Oh, Matty caught up to Mitch. Yep, just switched over as myself. Nice move there. Oh, was that a little pusher? Was that a push to pass? I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure what happened there. Let's have a look. See what Mitch did. Come to Mitch. Oh, Mitch just went wide on it. Oh, that was terrible. Poor lad. Never mind.
The marshal has adjudicated.
Ryan's pulled out 2.8 seconds now.
Yeah.
But Matty is on the case.
Ryan out in front, man. I mean, he's a great driver. He's a great driver. He gets in a rhythm so well.
Yep, for sure. Robbie at the front. We've got to stick his face on the screen. He's driving an absolutely tremendous race. Slabs, go on, father. Yari, Leon. Leon's egging his dad on. There we go.
As you should, Leon.
Indeed. And we've got behind.
Hoggers has lost touch a little bit. Oh, we got some action up here in the middle, Cliff.
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's all happening. Who's on the defense? Is it Robbie?
Wow, look at this.
Oh,
John
I think
right
Carl.
behind Robbie.
Carl's just
You
took
got Carl
Robbie.
up in the front. Oh my goodness. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
this could end in tears. Last of the last breakers.
Oh, we're going to see what
Come
they do.
on,
They slide
turn
in
it
here.
in.
Is Robbie going to give room? He does.
Oh.
You know, I think John, with a wise man he is, said, you know, let me just give a little room.
Exactly.
Let Robbie get in. We can sort this out later.
Robbie's going to take
that's
it back.
very wise.
Robbie's going to take that move back.
Oh, my
He has done. And John. Oh, Carl's lost out.
Oh, my goodness.
That was close.
Oh, my goodness. I don't think Carl realized Dan was that
no,
close.
No, he didn't know.
Knowing Carl, I don't think that was malicious. I think he just didn't realize Dan had that much momentum coming up there.
I agree. What a move. Carl was doing really well there. Put some moves on. It's definitely to and fro between these lot for sure.
It's unbelievable to watch these four going at it.
Top racing.
Night.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm sure I've just seen Ray catching hoggers. And I'm correct.
Indeed.
So Gixxer is now.
Hoggers lost touch with that bunch of four, Cliff. There's a little gap there.
Yeah,
and Ray is got him in his sights, and I think Ray is getting a little rhythm. I'm not going to say he likes this track yet.
No, I don't think he'll ever like it for now, but you know what I mean.
I don't think so either, but he's getting in a little bit of a rhythm, that's for sure.
He definitely works better when he's got something to chase. So now he's at like tantalizing distance from hoggers, so he'll probably go into pushing it a bit further. So let's have a look at Dan. Was trying to have a go at Carl there. She's got to try and see if he can get a better exit. And it doesn't look like he has.
The inside of Carl. Gave him a little bit of space and just follows him down. I'm telling you, this is some great racing in the middle of the pack. Oh, goodness.
Here we go.
Nice save there from Carl.
Very good. Oh, Dan's gone for it.
Slides it to the inside.
He's going to make this if he can stay on the outside. He's done it. Dan's done it. He's passed Carl.
Nice pass by Dan.
What a pass. Unbelievable. Fantastic pass. Or as Craig would say, sensational. Facebook broke live stream. Yep. If you're struggling on Facebook, please head on over to the YouTube channel.
YouTube stream is definitely up, Cliff. I can confirm that.
Cool. And you can watch it in 1440p there, guys. 60 on your big ass screen.
Interesting what's going on at the back of this four group here. These little 4-pack hoggers has got attached to the back of the group again, Cliff. He's only 3/10 behind Carl, and I think he may have been sandbagging a little bit.
I think so. Or something went wrong. He's definitely dropped Ray for sure, and now he's putting some pressure on Carl.
Could have just been rhythm, Cliff. He could have just got out of rhythm and he's found it back again. I mean, but he's right here behind Carl. You know, this is where I go back to. I understand the competition of it.
Yeah.
But if these guys would just get in a line on the long slip straights and just help each other, they could really have a chance to go pick Mitch off.
Yes. Although Mitch is 7 seconds ahead.
But he has no help, Cliff. He has no help with slip. The five of those cars together in a line pushing each other. Good grief.
They could do if they got the rest together. Robbie's actually starting to pull away a little bit here. John's letting him get away somehow. Just on board with...
I still think it's... I mean, you've got to be defensive and aggressive at the same time, right, Cliff?
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's kind of the double-edged sword of this, is that you get concerned with the guy behind you. You have the guy in front of you, but if you're John, okay, let's just put ourselves in John's shoes right now. Yeah. If we're John and we let Dan by, there's going to be a freight train of Dan, Carl, and hoggers that are all going to get nose to tail, and you're going to lose 3 positions at one time.
Absolutely.
So John, at some level, has to almost be defensive. He's saving 3 to give up 1.
Yep, I agree. He's got to play it smart. Dan, though, is definitely keen to stay on his coattails. I need to find Dan's picture because, obviously, he's the man with the virtual reality goggles on.
I'm just amazed at how tight the 5 of these gentlemen have been.
Yeah.
For this, oh my goodness.
Well, the tyre choice or the tyre change times, I think, are going to make a big difference. Whoever decides. I mean, we're on lap 13. We're on 17 minutes in. So the guys...
Whoa. Hogger's looking the inside of
Carl.
Oh,
he's done it.
He does. Oh, little touch there.
Wow.
He holds
what a
on to
move.
It, though. Very nice, very nice.
Let's have a little look at that one. Hoggers goes for a move on Carl there. Grabbed the inside line. went round the outside of Carl.
Oh,
My lord.
My goodness, Cliff. What has happened in the middle of all this is John has gone into the pits. He pit on his medium tires and he's come out with a 3-second penalty.
Oh, somebody's gone. He's gone into the pit lane over the line.
He has indeed.
Oh.
I noticed we lost one of the guys there. He probably felt better just to get out of that ruckus, you know.
Yep.
Calm himself down, get his mediums on, get back out. But unfortunately, he's picked up a 3-second penalty.
Not good. I can't even find John. Where's John? 10th place. Oh, 3 seconds. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, no! Although, when everyone starts to pit, watch what happens, because the wall...
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
The wall on the pit is absolutely dire. Oh, Rob's in. Carl's in.
Rob is in, yeah.
Carl's in.
I think John going in has forced other people's hand right now.
Yep, I think so. Robbie's out. Carl's about to come out.
Let's see if Robbie and Carl can get out without incident.
No, it's saying S is here. Were they out on mediums and I just didn't notice?
It'll switch late, I think.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay, mediums. Okay,
There we go.
cool.
They're out on mediums,
Alright, cool.
yeah.
Okay, it'll be all to live for now. Oh, 3 seconds for Carl. Yo!
That line is so deceptive when
Yep.
you come out. It jumps up on you quick from the left there. Oh my goodness.
The
Carl, I'm
problem.
not laughing at you, buddy.
No.
Sir, I feel awful for you.
John Pitcher, it looks like your big brother. Well, I mean, the pit entrance line starts just at, you can see it there as Matty's come in. Oh, I'm not sure if he's got a 3 second there as
my
well.
goodness.
Let's see what he does. Don't hit the wall.
Is that going to be a penalty, Cliff?
I seem to have got them when I was across the dotted line, which shouldn't be right. You should.
Well,
it should be
that's
this.
what I was asking.
Yeah.
Is it only on the exit? Is the dotted line only on the exit?
No, there's dotted line on the in and the out.
Oh my
But I think if you
goodness.
cross it on the way in, you get the 3 seconds. So it's like you've really got to be
Oh, here we
on
go.
point. We'll soon find out. Let's,
Ryan gets mediums on as he should. Gets out without incident. Matt's coming out. He's on mediums.
okay,
like
he didn't get a
should be.
penalty, so obviously
Looks like no penalty.
the dotted line must be all right then. Giggs has come in. He's just about to exit, along with Dan.
Dan's coming out on mediums. See if he gets out.
Ray went across the grass just to
Nothing
make
there.
sure he didn't get any
Wow.
penalties.
Yeah, no playing around with that, are they?
Oh,
Hey,
God, no.
I get my right side tires dirty to save 3 seconds in penalties.
John's come out in the
I'm
thick of
not
it.
saying that's a bad strategy.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, Hogger's got a half-second penalty. He's got to serve.
Let's have a look.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, okay. Slowing down. He's all right, though.
So
Lupo's
here we
6
go.
seconds
We have
behind.
Mitch in first place. Yeah, Mitch in first.
Yep.
Hogger's in second. They have not changed tires yet. Lupo in third, not been in the pit yet. And then Ryan, nice he breaks there in fourth, has pitted.
Okay, he's on his mediums. Hunting down Lupo.
Mitch is in.
Mitch is in. Let's have a look. Yep, tires are going on. Hopefully he comes out without a penalty. Fingers crossed. The pit, this is such a, like a frustratingly long pit.
Yeah. For seemingly no reason.
Exactly, yeah. It's like, come on, speed up a bit. Like they're doing 40 through there. Right. Any penalty? No penalty, so
Same
he's
thing.
out. It's
Same
all
thing.
good.
He almost got on the grass to keep himself out of trouble.
Exactly. Not bad strategy, to be fair. So Hoggers at the moment is leading the pack until he comes in for tyres. His softs are looking really good, though, to be fair. And
He
he's,
was one of the ones that were taking care of him in the middle.
yeah,
Cliff.
I think so.
He was in that mid pack. He had much better wear than the people around him.
With a 5 second lead at the moment to Lupo, who's going to get no respite because Ryan is behind him on some fresh mediums. And he'll be taking, well, he's obviously trying to take advantage of his slipstream. Lupo is onto that game. Is now going to play Snakey Wakey. As we watch Lupo, I think Lupo's going to come in for tyres this time round, though. Can't believe he's not going to come in the pits, but he needs to be careful on the pit entry. Let's see. Is he going to come in? Nope.
He's
having none of it.
He is not. He's like, no way, I'm staying out.
Hell no. Oh my god.
Who's getting a blue flag wave? Oh, Nana is right in front of Hoggers. I saw the blue flag out. Nana's right in front of Hoggers.
Okay, let's have a look.
And Hoggers has picked up a half-second penalty. No
Again?
good.
Well, John's catching Ray now, actually. He's hot on Ray's tail. And
That's going to be a good
Dan
battle
is
right there.
just in front of Ray. And these have all pitted, so this is a... Ooh. Oh my god, Ray nearly went off there.
I'm going to tell you, Ray did a good job holding on to that, especially on mediums.
Yeah, for sure.
Got about 7 minutes left now.
It's a good little train there.
It's going to shake out pretty good.
Yeah,
good
for
night.
sure. The Hoggers is in the lead with a penalty he's just about to take. With, I think it was, did you say Nana was behind him?
Nana is behind
There
him
she
on
is.
the track. Yes, sir.
Oh, where am I going? Find the right button, Cliff. There you go. Nana's getting into a nice rhythm there.
She's already switched tires as well, that appears.
Yep, she's on mediums. Bang tidy, well done, Nana. Carl is in 12th position. I don't know how he ended up so far back. Oh, it was a 3-second penalty, wasn't it?
Yeah, got him.
Got him, and Andy didn't seem to have anything wrong. But his times are a bit all over the place, so I don't know what's going on. Stage fright, I think.
25. Yeah, the 25-119. This may have been, you know, you never know with that.
Yeah, true. Lupo again is still not pitting. Tom was going for a move on Ray then. He was trying to slick it up the inside, but Ray's going to have none of that.
Oh no! Oh no! Ray into the wall. 1.5 second penalty. 3-second
No!
penalty. Oh my goodness!
Again!
Oh my goodness! He got a little bump. Well, he got a little inside there. I couldn't tell what happened with Tom. I don't know if you can go back and watch it.
Let's have a
There
look.
may have been contact on Ray's right rear fender from Tom. Set him off.
Yep. Tom had a little. He gave him a little nudge on the inside there, by the looks of it.
Yeah,
on
once he
the,
lost it to the his left, it snapped back to the
Yeah.
right all the way across the track.
Oh, he'll be absolutely gutted. Tom will be gutted though as well, because Tom doesn't like to drive like that. So that is unfortunate. Oh fucking flipping heck!
Tom has actually yielded the position.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He doesn't like doing them
No.
type of things, Tom. So he'll be gutted that he's caused that. But
A lot of class there, Tom. A lot of class from Tom. There,
as
I tell you.
always, my friend.
Just to give that back of your own accord.
But they'll be back together fighting in a minute. So it's all good.
Yeah, it'll be all good.
Carl seems to have found himself in no man's land at the moment, chasing down Andy. Let's have a look through the. You know what I mean?
He's got a nice gap back
That's
to Ray.
all.
I mean, so I feel like this is where you just kind of settle in and you're like, hey, this is what we're gonna do. You know.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, yeah.
I'm here for the ham sandwiches.
Pick up the crumbs. You know, if there's any crumbs that fall off the table, pick them up.
Yes,
you know?
please. I'll have.
Andy makes a mistake, jump on that. Yeah.
So we've got Dan who's chasing down Robbie now, who's still in 6th place. So Rob, hats off to Rob. He's absolutely made a turnaround on this track. He's done himself really proud.
Yeah, it's very impressive. Very impressive from Robbie. And really, when you think about it, Lupo has not pitted as far as I can tell.
No, still not.
So if Lupo pits, Robbie's going to pick up that position. He's close enough, in my opinion, right?
Yeah, for
so
sure.
if Lupo pits, Robbie's going to be into 5th. And I don't know about Hoggers, Cliff. Has Hoggers pitted and we missed it?
What just happened there? Something happened with Mitch. Was it Nana? I think Nana was getting out of the way, I think. That's what it was. Woo! So Lupo's got next to no tyres left on the front left, I can see. And he's...
Yeah, I think that's cords. I think that's the color for cords.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the steel belted radial, just the cords are showing.
That's the one.
Just literally
Glimmering.
metals hanging out of that tire.
That's what it was.
Yes, shiny.
That's it. I could see a glint, but I wasn't too sure. Thanks for reaffirming that one. Matty is on a goddamn mission and is now caught Ryan.
Yeah.
So this now is going to turn into summer. Ryan.
That's going to shake down. This may be the race for the win right here between Ryan and Matt. You know,
Yep.
this could end up we could be watching the race for first place right here.
Yeah, for sure. Hoggers is still not pitted also. See
Did he pit and we didn't
No,
see
he's not pitted yet.
Is it possible? Okay. All right.
He's still got reasonable tyres, to be fair. But I think he'll probably
That's
pit
why I
at
was
any
questioning.
moment.
Did he run a lap on the mediums and we didn't see it?
I don't think so. Yeah,
he's coming in right now.
Oh,
Hoggers.
shit!
No.
I think he went over that line there. I think he's gonna get
1.5. Yeah, 1.5 second penalty.
Oh.
So here we have what is shaken down on the last few minutes here. We have Ryan in first place with a half-second lead over Matty.
Yep.
They're both on mediums. Lupo has literally blistered tires that are softs. He still's got a pit.
Yep.
And Mitch is seconds back, just not even in the mix right now.
Yep.
So this is going to come down to Ryan and Matty just really racing for first and second and not taking each other out. They are the series first and second place right now.
Oh
so
my
Matty
God.
with the fastest lap. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I just got to interrupt you for saying Hoggers has got 4.5 seconds. So he's crossed the line on the entry and he hit the pit wall on the entrance of the pit wall. So the 1.5 was for the wall hitting. And the 3 seconds was for the going over the line on the way in.
Oh
so that's his race ruin, more or less.
Yeah, that's a great race.
We'll soon find out.
Gosh, he would have had a top 5 finish.
Yeah, Robbie's going to be rubbing his hands because Robbie's in 6th at the minute. That's the 5th place.
Dan right there. Really, Robbie, Dan, and John are going to be able to take it from him.
Yep.
Andy with a second penalty, and Carl right there may be able to pick up he may be able to get a little bit of that from Hoggers there coming down to the end.
Yeah, that's true. He's definitely going to pick it up from Andy, so that's a 1 second from Andy. But Carl's got a nice place up from that. They seem to be having a good little battle, them two, as well, so it seems to be quite evenly matched.
What we can say right now for sure is that Ryan and Matt have started their last lap. They are not going to get 2 laps in right now.
No,
so they are
exactly.
racing on their
to
last
the finish.
lap.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Yeah.
Matt's just got himself a penalty there. No, he hasn't. I can't believe he didn't get one.
Wow, he is driving
Yep.
so hard, Cliff.
Yep.
He is throwing that car in there, sliding it. He is, I mean, good night, for lack of a better phrase, balls to the wall right now.
Indeed.
He is nuts on the table, trying to get all he can of Ryan. And Ryan is just, I mean, Ryan's doing what he can to hold him off.
Absolutely. I mean,
Good grief.
the exit of that corner there was very important. If he gets slipstream,
He's got it. He's closing, Cliff.
Yep.
He's picking it off, Cliff.
Oh
They're going
my
to come
God.
down to the end,
Here we
Cliff.
go.
This is going to come to the very end. He is picking it away. Here he comes.
let's go.
It's 2/10 and going down. 2.5 seconds. Just under that now.
Oh my God.
We're down to 2/10. Ryan's going to have to be defensive. He's got to protect the inside. Matty coming down the hill. Shows to the
Oh,
left.
he did a dummy.
He holds on to it and
Oh, Ryan's got the inside line though.
first place. Unbelievable,
Unbelievable.
Cliff. Unbelievable. Great racing. Oh my goodness.
What a race. He's got to keep the inside line, and Matty was trying to do an inside
I think
truck.
he's got this in the bag.
Oh,
there
well
we go.
done. What a
Well done,
race.
gentlemen. Ryan comes across in first. Matty Cake in second. Lupo in third. That may have to be adjudicated. I don't think he pitted.
Yep, exactly.
Robbie is currently in fifth. Looks like he'll hold on to that. Followed by Dan. Dan's coming down. Dan
Oh,
goes
he's
to
on the inside of Robbie.
What's going to happen here, Cliff? This is going to be a
Oh.
close one. Dan takes it. He slides
Oh,
around.
no.
Oh, Robbie's off.
What
Oh,
a
my goodness. It's
Oh,
all gone to hell. Oh, my goodness. It all went to hell.
Oh my God.
That's a great race.
That was a great race. What a finish. Good Lord.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to have a heart attack.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my gosh.
Oh dear.
So we do have Lupo served. So Lupo did get a 1-minute penalty, so he is shifted to 13th, correct, Cliff?
Yeah, he'll be all the way to the back. Actually, I think it's
Okay.
already. Where is he? Yeah, he's one. Yeah, because he's got one.
He only went to 10th because of the lap,
He's got a 1-minute penalty. So same as John. So he gets.
so he
Put
goes
into
to
last
13th,
place, yeah.
right? Yep.
I think he forgot to pit. I don't know what's going on there, but
I think he did. Yeah.
shame
So
on
that
him.
means Nana nets 12th. Wow.
Yep.
Very nice.
Excellent. Points in the bank. Banana.
Ray nets 11th. Yep.
That's the one. I'll let you.
Tom nets 10th.
Yes.
Andy with a top 10 comes in 9th. Well done, sir.
Absolutely.
Carl in 8th. Hoggers in 7th.
Yep.
John with a
Sixth.
place finish. Wow, well done. Robbie was assessed a penalty, still holds on to his 5th place. Didn't cost him the little rub there from Dan. I'm not sure if that needs to be looked at.
Yeah.
Mitch in 3rd. Maddie in 2nd with the fastest lap, and then Ryan in 1st. So those two have a net no change in their position, Cliff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just even in it. So, but what a race, though. Good goshy.
Unbelievable race.
Let me save that replay. That's going to need saving. Yeah.
Yeah, don't forget to save that thing.
Holy Jesus. But no, that was an absolutely phenomenal race. Right near the end as well. There was
so much action
I know.
at the end.
Everyone was just so many moves put on the last lap. Stunning. Congratulations to everyone.
I hear you drinking your water there. Whew.
Yeah, I had to have a mouthful. I was like, oh, Jesus. Celebratory. See, now, I don't know whether the guys are going to be able to join us in the comms because we've had trouble with the PSN comms. So unless they know how to work.
It's been a day, Cliff.
It has
been a
indeed.
day.
I'm not sure Nicey, Matty, and Mitch. I know Nicey might be able to join. I hope we entertained, says Matty. Oh, you certainly did, Matt. It was an absolutely thrilling race. Start to finish. Yeah, absolutely phenomenal. But I don't think we're going to get to interview the guys due to...
I don't think we will either. I don't know if there's any way we can get them in here, Cliff.
No, I don't think we can, because unless they've got Discord on their phone, then there's no way to do it, I don't think. Can ask them. See if they want to join us. Type it up, we'll see. Yeah. Let's ask them and see what happens. Why am I disqualified? Robbie, you're not disqualified, my friend. Don't worry.
No, it's only 1 second, not 1 minute.
Yeah, it's just 1 second. And it's only because you've gone off the track, but you got hit off, so, with your little battle with Dan.
It didn't cost you position. John was far enough back. You were really 21.988. I think if it was closer, maybe, I don't know. I'll leave that one alone.
It's all good. Yes, but it's Cliff and Brian entertain us too. Thank you very much, Mr. Egan. Much appreciated. Discord, yes, Matty, if you get in, mate. And if you...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're there, Matt.
Oh, yes, sir.
You're in.
Discord is just more reliable.
It is when it works. Everyone else has got scripts with it. But it's definitely more reliable than PSN at the moment. Shockingly bad.
Yeah.
But congratulations, my friend.
Earlier, was it?
That was a very good.
Who, me?
Yeah, fighting on the second place there it was all hotting up.
Yeah.
What did you make of your race?
Yeah, my plan wasn't. Yeah, my plan was not to get pole.
Oh.
And then I got to 9 wasn't going to beat my initial time, so then I thought, okay, I'll do one. And then I had no grip for about the first 7 or 8 laps. No idea why.
Okay, weird.
Really struggled. But yeah, I started catching nice and slowly.
Yeah. And then.
But Nana, I don't know if you saw it, but what a shame. She cost me about 2 seconds.
Oh, okay, we didn't see that.
You didn't see it? Oh, you have to look on the replay. I mean, I don't want to blame her, but there's not what else to do, really. I couldn't have gotten more away. I tried to get out of the way, and then she blocked me on the way into the chicane, and then she blocked me on the way out. And I just
Right.
Yeah, I
Oh,
had
no.
the same problem there, Matty.
Unknowingly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she
Yeah.
realised we were there.
Yeah.
That was the point, but
Yeah, because she would move out the way.
just
if
give
she-
her a
Right.
beep when you
yeah.
drive past her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll have to get it. We'll have to
If
get her
it
onto the
wasn't
blue
for that,
flags.
I'd have been on nicest tail left all that earlier.
Mm. No, I'm with you
With pressure on the flags.
for sure.
Yeah.
Good race there, Matt.
Mitch, Mitch, you
Good
came in
fun,
third,
man.
so let's start with you. I didn't realize everybody was in here.
Go.
So Mitch, obviously in the beginning,
it's fun,
there was a period where it seemed like you and Matt were almost letting Ryan get away. Were you aware that that if you would have the battle between you and Matt was letting Ryan creep out early in the first probably 6 laps?
Yeah, that's why I sort of let Matty just go when he got back on the tail of me, because I thought if I don't, Ryan's gone and he's
Okay.
in the distance.
Yeah.
That's him away.
Yeah.
I know what Ryan's like, so.
And then I'm just curious, the 7-second gap. Did you? I didn't see it. I don't remember. Maybe Cliff does. Did you pick up a pit lane penalty?
No, so before I went into the pit, I outbroke myself into the final chicane against Matty, and it just dropped off from there. So I just
Okay,
couldn't get
yeah.
the time back up.
I gotcha. Well, Mitch, it was well done. It was great. I tell you, it was a great race. I mean, third place, definitely nothing to snicker at.
Mm.
No, I'm just glad to be fighting up the front.
Yeah, no, it was.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was great. Very competitive at the front today.
Yeah, we had lots to talk about. You gave us lots to talk about.
Yeah.
But it was really good. It was really exciting to have. I mean, the mid pack as well was just all to and fro through the entire race.
Yeah, mid-pack was off the chain.
Is changing constantly.
But it was
But Robbie done well.
he did absolutely awesome, and I'm sure he'll be proud of himself. But he was hopefully he's not too bitter about the end there. But he's him and Dan just had a little bit of a.
So Matt, yeah. I was gonna say Matt getting hampered there by Nana a little bit, but it's still Matt. I mean, you got the fastest lap 1:21.691. So it's a net 0, right? You still keep the lead you had. You still have the 4-point lead you had coming into the race. I mean, it's a best case scenario if you're gonna get caught up. I mean, still in the lead. I mean, granted, it'd be nice to have the extra 2 points, but.
Yeah, well, as I was saying earlier, I had no grip for some reason in the first 5 or 7 laps. I think I picked up about two or three penalties, just running wide. But the plan was to let Nicey take the lead, which he did, and then get fastest lap.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
And
to
then
get a lead.
see
Okay.
Yeah, but as I say, I was catching him quite nicely at the end of the soft tyres, but then Nana just got so in the way. Such was going. As I say, she tried to get out of my way and ended up blocking me twice. And I piled at the back of her at one point.
No, I mean,
Cost me 2 seconds in the time.
yeah.
But I'd have been on nice. You would have been having to soak me up for about 4 more laps.
For sure. It made it exciting, though. That's the main thing. For me.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
But I mean, it's interesting because
it's good fun, though.
Absolutely. I mean, it was great to watch, and it's obviously it's not changed anything in the standings, which we'll get up in a second. But I mean, it's congratulations again on the podium every time, all the time.
Yeah, fastest lap again. Well done, Matty. Well done.
We'll move on.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan, you said before the event today, a couple hours ago, you said I didn't have time to practice this week, and I would say if this is how you drive without good practice, you may want to adapt this as your pre-race routine every week.
Yeah, I didn't practice with people. I did a few laps here and there, but I didn't do major practice like I would normal.
Right.
But when Matt got the terrible start and he was fighting with Mitch, and then they got the penalties, that was pure luck, really. And once I got in the lead, they dropped back a little bit, and when Nana. When I went past Nana, I did all right. But obviously Matt got caught up with her. And then I was stuck behind Lupo, who was defending like mad. saying like he hadn't pit.
Yeah, he hadn't. No.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're in a different race, pal. Move out the way.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I don't know if he forgot to pit or.
That's why it cost me 2 seconds. That did.
Yeah. We noticed that when obviously he came across the line and it was like he's not pitted, but it was, I don't know whether he's forgotten to pit or he thought that he didn't have to pit,
or if you put the same tires on. Yeah, or you put the same tires on. Who knows?
But I mean, he'd definitely been in the pits because his tires were ruined. Sorry, he hadn't been in the pits because his tires were absolutely wrecked. So yeah, I'm not surprised. But if he'd have come in,
point, Cliff. Yeah, they were shiny.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. The rims were showing, as Brian said before. The wire showing outside the tires. But
yeah, August, he didn't pit till the last lap. August didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, August was like.
And then he picked up 4.5 seconds in penalties.
Yep. He crashed. He crashed on the way in.
It's the worst case scenario for Hoggers, right? He hits the wall and crosses over the line.
Yeah.
Like, it was awful for him. But, you know, Ryan, really what I want to ask, Ryan, is like coming out, like, were you, gosh, so you weren't able to practice with people, but like you got out in the front, were you able just to like get in a rhythm? Like, were you able to just kind of, or was it just, was that like, hey, I can drive this track and I know what I can do and this is what I'm going to do? Or was it more of a, I know the guys are behind me, I'm just going to try to nail down like, and I don't know what I'm trying to ask really is,
I was just trying to drive
were you
safe,
taking a little more conservative? Yes, that's what I'm asking. Exactly.
And not gain penalties, because I know this track is, there's a couple of places where you've got to be really careful, like turn 3, turn I think 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's correct.
And you know, those 2 corners will punish you if you get them wrong. So I was going slow into them, but trying to come out fast. But Matt caught me up massively in the last couple of laps, and I thought to myself, I'm going to lose my lead here. So I'm going to have to defend like mad myself. But the time was running out, and I was just lucky, really. To be fair, good race, Matt. Good race, Mitch, as well, mate. Well played to you, mate.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, well, all 3 of you, great job. It was a pleasure to watch.
Indeed.
Again, round 3. I don't know if you have the standings, Cliff. I did try to send them.
Yes, I've got them. I'm just about to stick them up now. There we go. And there's. I'll let you shout it out, Brian, because you're the chief standings man.
Well, that will be awesome. So, at the end of round 3, after the Atlanta race, we have Matty Cake still in first place with 62 points, Matt. Unbelievable. Ryan close behind in second place with 58 points. Dan in third with 40, followed by Hoggers in fourth place with 31 points. Tom in fifth place with 28. And then we have Lupo and Robbie tied for 6th with 27. John in 8th place with 26 points. Carlos right behind with 25, tied with Mitch actually with 25 points. You're both tied for 9th. Unbelievable job, Mitch, there. You jumped 7 places this race, Mitch. Well done, sir. Tattoo Andy up 3 places with 20 points in 11th place overall. Ray, aka Gixer,
that's it, yeah.
Is in 12th place. Gixer, sorry, is at 12th place with 12 points. That's a tongue twister right there. Nana Midge is in 13th with 11, followed up by Jonesy with 9 points. And I'm going to tell you right now, there are some big moves today. You got Robbie jumped 6 places and Mitch jumped 7. I guess the Cavalry boys there were together after all, Mitch.
Absolutely. Yeah, there was a...
is he still in here?
He might have gone. Or he's on mute.
I think he left. I was going to ask him about that, but when they're back together, it seems like the Cavalry boys are together, Cliff.
Indeed. Hand in hand, them two. But it's, I mean, there's been some massive, like you said, some massive moves up, as you can see in the chart. So, it's going to start hotting up now, I think. I don't even remember what the next track is, but I'll find out. And we'll see what the whole...
Next track's Watkins Glen.
Oh, well, there you go. Now, did I choose the short one or the long one? The short course?
Long one.
Oh, it's the long one. Okay. I'm glad Ryan's up to speed.
I was gonna say, glad Ryan's still in there because I didn't remember either.
I only created it. It's all right. It's all right. Can't remember
I've got a calendar written down in front of me.
Fantastic. Now that's commitment right there. That's what we like to see. But yeah, so there's the point standing, ladies and gents, and what a round that was, number 3, and 3 out of 10. So it's only going to get better from now. So all the tracks are going to start getting, you know, I don't know, that everyone's going to start becoming a bit more familiar with the car. Not that they're not familiar already, but in terms of like race pace and what they should be doing tyre wise, a bit more cemented, I think. Watch this space, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, I think that'll call it a day for this evening.
As always, Cliff, it's been a pleasure, Cliff. Exciting race this week. I hope everybody will tune in 2 weeks for the Watkins Glen race. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I can't wait to see what that one's going to be like.
Absolutely. It's going to be, there's lots of straights in there. Ooh, so it's going to be a very interesting race indeed. And there's ways to get penalties on that track also. So people are going to have to go easy on that first chicane, or the bus stoppers, whatever they call it. The entrance into that can be lethal. So if it's got wrongs, see what happens during the practice during the week over the next 2 weeks, because we'll obviously be streaming them live Friday and Saturdays and Sundays if I can get to it. So you'll get to see the progress of the guys and what they're doing. In the meantime, it's been an absolute pleasure again, Brian, to have you on the comms with me.
As always, happy birthday again, Cliff.
Oh yes, I turned the big 5-0 tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy birthday, Cliff.
Cheers, my friend. Cheers, my friend. I don't feel it like, but you know what I mean. We'll see what happens. See if I wake up tomorrow and I've got an extra chin and I've forgotten what my name is. see if it actually clicks in at midnight or not. Anyway, in the meantime, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to get off. I shall see you all soon. Thank you for all tuning in. Thank you for the likes and the shares. Much appreciated. Everybody in the comments, you've all been legends as normal. I've been GT Realm. This has been Brian Gardner. And we'll see you on tomorrow. Good night for now.